How do you feel about Sam Levinson as
Um,
a creator?
I personally, I don't know that he's talented. I'm not quite certain that he, you know what I mean, really has
Yeah.
chops.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I do
do I
know.
consume? Yes. Yes.
Anything else in his catalog?
He had what he had that show with The Weeknd.
Whoo, The Idol.
He
We
had
ripped
The
that up.
Idol. Nothing has pissed me off more than The Idol. The Idol really took me to next levels of upsetness. Watching what's the pop
Lily
star?
Rose Depp?
No, the pop star that was on the boy. He was on tour with Charlie XCX. I can't remember his name right now.
Troy.
Watching Troy Sivan be tortured with that collar on his neck. I can't sleep at night sometimes thinking about that.
Yeah.
And Sam Levinson will pay for his crimes, and Abel as well. Abel Tesfaye, The Weeknd, he'll pay for it as well. So I have consumed some other stuff from Sam Levinson. Those are only two things I know that he has created. Has he made something else?
Oh, he made one more, girl. The worst thing Zendaya has ever done.
No, don't say
Malcolm and Marie.
Don't say Malcolm and Marie. Because that was ass. Malcolm and Marie was hot ass. I'm like, oh, okay, so Zendaya and Sam are frequent collaborators. They're besties or something. Like, I don't know what's going on, but Zendaya, you got to get up out of there. You're better than that.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
And I understand this was supposed to be like her Ryan Coogler to her Michael B. Jordan. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, right? She brings out a character in her that clearly, even we see in this episode, she's fantastic acting. Her character and Zendaya, they really connect. I don't even know how, because she seems like such a square in real life.
Right?
But she really connects to this character, really does very well. Sam brings something out in her. I know this is based off of Sam's life, some kind of way-ish.
I forgot about that little tidbit.
Yeah. And so she thought that this was going to be like, you know, a nice creative duo that she was going to have. And that movie, I fell asleep out of self-defense.
Yeah, hello. In order to protect myself, my brain said, let's shut it down. Let's wrap it up. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just the one long argument. They're in one space the entire movie. It feels like a one shot the entire movie. It was laborious and arduous, and I didn't want it.
And it was really unrealistic for two black people arguing. I was like, oh, he don't know nobody
Nothing about black people. First of all.
Nobody.
Second of all, I don't know why we keep making Zendaya play older. Like, she doesn't play older in Euphoria, but even in like Challengers, when she becomes a mom later on, on in the movie. And in Malcolm and Marie, I'm like, she's too young to play all these characters, except for Euphoria. But she is too young. And she's too young to be opposite
John David
Washington.
Yeah. Who
too young for all that.
Looks like a distinguished fellow. He looks like he is in his 30s.
Very much. Too young to be opposite Robert Pattinson. Hate to say, you know what I mean? Like, too young. Like, I'm like
the same way.
Stop.
I'm hesitant because I don't know what world that is that Zendaya would marry Robert Pattinson.
There's no world.
There's none,
no
right?
World. No.
I look at that poster and I'm like, what am I
looking at? Tell me, what am I looking at? Like, I don't even understand. I don't know.
What? Do you know who's the queen of thrifting in my eyes? Actually, for real, is Natasha. Natasha has been thrifting for years and years and years. It's something really important to her, and she's really good at it. And I've always been like admiring her from afar because I could never really get into thrifting before finding the Whatnot app. I have found so many amazing deals on the Whatnot app. Amazing for beauty. And you never pay full price. You guys, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, I always get the best deals at minimum 50% off. Minimum. Download Whatnot today and get $20 off your first purchase. That would have made my Tatcha Rice Cleanser $1. My God, you guys, it's just the best. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT in the App Store. Sign up and start finding the best deals on products you love with $20 off your first purchase. But they talk about religion and believing in something.
And butt sex.
And butt sex.
I ain't never had butt sex. I don't know nothing about butt sex.
Oh my God. I know that killed him. As a gay man in real life,
I know he was
killed him.
ripping his shirt. Don't give me these stupid lines, Sam.
I know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Especially to have Ruby a lesbian and just have that be the extent of that's what Sam thinks is gay men, I guess.
Like, what is happening? Right.
Yeah.
Butt sex. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He kept saying it. I don't know how Zendaya becomes so clearly gay in this character. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, wow, she is an actress because just before she opens her mouth, just her presence, I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
That is a gay person.
Yeah. She does a really good job.
And in real life, she's not.
No.
So
no. All over. Yeah. Climbing that short king all over the place.
Well, don't say that.
No,
Justine.
I love it.
I don't like that you said that.
I love it.
It disturbed me.
Really?
Climbing that short king. I don't like it.
No, that's so patriarchal of you, Sequoia. OMG.
And it is. Yes, it is.
God. Thank you. She's like 6 foot tall barefoot. Like, what is she supposed to do? And Tom is...
don't call attention to it. Don't say it.
I love it. Tom is so fabulous to me. I just, love them together. Anyway.
I also don't like them together. I want her with Timothée Chalamet. Sorry.
That's the same thing.
It's not.
But worse.
No, it's the same thing, but better.
You like Timothée Chalamet?
I do.
Like, for real? Like, in real life, you do? For real?
I think he's attractive. I think she's attractive.
Attractive?
Justine, please.
Sequoia, attractive is such a reach.
Why am I being attacked when I'm a guest on the show? Thank you. I'm not a guest. Please.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah, I'm like, Zendaya's too attractive for Tom Holland. Go get Timmy.
You haven't seen the video of Tom leading her through the crowd of paparazzi?
I probably have, and I probably didn't register at all.
It
because
didn't
I don't
move you?
Care. No, I don't care about that little man. I don't. I don't care about Spider-Man. I don't. I want her with Timmy. I want her with Mr. rapping along Nicki Minaj on the stage. I want her with Marty. Damn it.
Yeah, Mr.
And I
Wigger.
want him to leave. I want her with the wigger. And I want him to leave that Kardashian and get with our queen. Thank you.
Kardashian. He gotta
That's
leave
what
that.
I want.
He's not ready for stepfatherhood, I don't think. But he's been doing it for years.
Pretending like he actually interacts with that baby, knowing he don't interact with that baby at all. Not ready to be nobody's stepdaddy.
No, I hope not.
He in Marty mode.
Yeah. Oh man, Sequoia, I didn't know. I can't believe I'm learning this on air. Oh my God.
We did. Yes, you did.
And
you can keep that in. Thank you.
Yeah, Jared, keep it in. It might be the clip.
Clip it.
Oh my God. Oh, she is trying to help her mom because her mom's salon closed down. All the nail salons that closed down in COVID.
They sure did.
Oh my God, all those girls. Oh,
people were saying nail salons was the primary transmitter of COVID at first. Remember?
Oh, girl,
they
please.
blamed it on the nail salon.
I almost flew to Atlanta to get my nails done.
Is that serious for you?
Yes. I was like, oh, they're not wearing them. They're not doing nothing in Georgia? Sounds good. That
I'm screaming.
$30.
Please. Oh my God. Sorry, just really quick tangent. One time I got my nails done in Atlanta and it was a bottomless mimosa. Mind you, it's like 3 p.m. They're like, yeah, we have bottomless mimosas. I'm like, they're going to card me something. No card. Nope. Hand me a mimosa. No, my nose. Atlanta is a very special place.
Atlanta, Dallas, to Houston, like those southern places where the hair is closer to God, and like they have a very specific beauty philosophy down there. Yeah, that I really align with. I really love it. I love it for those girls, and I wish I was one in COVID, and I almost took the flight.
Damn.
Anyway, so yeah, we get to Caitlyn, and she said that she made $700K in a month.
Woo!
On OnlyFans.
I'll show you my feet right now. We on Patreon right now? I will pull I'll pull up my foot right now.
Oh my God. Wait, quick side note also for us. OnlyFans tried to poach us 2 Black Girls One Rose. Yes,
You're
girl.
lying. Oh my God.
Very fresh post-pandemic, like 2021. They were emailing us nonstop. Like, you guys have to come to our platform. Blah, blah, blah. It was my party trick for a month.
That's so funny. Can you imagine if y'all had grown this platform on
OnlyFans? Because they were trying to destigmatize it. They were trying to make it like
totally. It's creator. It's creator. Yeah, it's not porn. It's creator. No. But now look.
I know. And the examples they sent us, I was like, this girl's wearing a schoolgirl outfit.
Stop.
And she's podcast. I'm like, what? Stop. It was crazy. Anyway.
They said, do you wanna dress up like Sailor Moon and come podcast? No, I don't. Thank you though. I'm good.
That's the thing. I would, but I was talking about The Bachelor, bro. Like
they said that's okay. Dress up like a rose.
Yeah. We'll have a ceremony.
All right.
Oh my God. And then we see Maddie walk into the wedding with this, somebody called it Wii music.
Yeah.
Which I agree. Why is this? It just sounds free.
It sounds
right? It sounds royalty free.
It sounds free. This is what they chose. And it's not like they didn't have the time. You know what I mean? Like they have been working on this season for ages.
I know. I wonder when Labyrinth quit though, because he quit publicly right before the show started.
Right.
Which, as a public relations major, I was like, is this just a scam?
Do you think that they had different music in place and then they last minute scrambled and had to switch?
So I would like to think that, but Hans Zimmer is doing the score. And
that's what
and you can't get him last minute.
Yeah. Like, what was going on? It was devastating for her to be walking down the aisle in that outfit and have the music be that trash.
Be that bad. I was like, even Sabrina Carpenter would have done better. Like something.
Anything. Give me something poppy. Give me something synth. I don't care, but make it a little bit better than what you gave. It was horrible.
Yep. But you know where all that money went? The flowers. Because there sure was $50,000 worth of flowers in that bitch. There were too many
flowers. Even still, the wedding was ugly.
I know.
It looked ugly. It's ugly.
And her dress was like
horrible.
Really Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee.
Yes. It looked trashy. Everything was trashy.
And not intentionally though. She thought she was like really giving.
Yes.
And that's the unfortunate part.
It's like the wedding that your 22-year-old self would make, right? You're like, oh my God, this is like, I'm going to wear all these sparkles and I'm going to do all this. And my tits are going to be my chin.
Yeah.
Become an adult and you're like, oh no.
Yeah, I looked like she looked like one of the brides that you get in like the envelope at the sex shop.
Yeah.
You know, right?
No, wait, that's so accurate.
Right? With some pleasers. With some satin pleasers. I was like, Cassandra.
Yeah, right? You need a full name her because that was bad. Those bridesmaids dresses, hideous.
So bad. Oh my God.
Hideous. Everything was disgusting. Their first dance,
that was the worst. Really good acting.
Really good acting.
Tremendous acting. But like a really just overall a feeling of tacky.
Yes.
That LA people, I would love to know, is this how new riche white people be acting?
Right. That's a good question. Because I don't.
Right. Because didn't you, if I remember correctly, you grew up in Staten Island, around Staten Island, near Staten Island?
I grew up in New York and I went to college and lived on Staten Island for.
And lived on Staten Island.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're very familiar with tacky.
Yes. Yes.
Right. I'm from New Jersey. You did, right? So in this way, so many girls that I have known have done this intentionally with so much intention for this not to be perceived as classy or expensive.
Right.
It's just to be perceived as their taste.
Right.
Right. And this to me just feels like, oh my God, we have money now. Finally.
Yes. This is what it should look like.
Mm-hmm,
yeah, yeah. It definitely felt very new money, which is hilarious because he actually doesn't have money.
He don't have no money at all. The last scene of this episode, Lori busts up the silver slipper in Obama masks.
They said, you are. They said, Negroes, we're coming for you. When they had Obama masks, I said, no.
This is camp.
You know Sam is in a writing room by himself. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
I'm going to have these racists put on Obama masks to go after the blacks.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yep.
Camp.
Even when they were threatening Big Eddie and shooting, I was like, this is giving Overseer. This is giving Django.
100.
Unchained.
Not Django.
Like,
It is giving Django. It is giving I am a white man trying to make a movie or TV show about race and doing it really poorly.
And doing it, but yep.
Really, really poorly. And so what it turns into is camp and like ridiculousness.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was no, and also when they're like, who could have done this? What? Like, you literally just killed her favorite bird.
Yeah.
It's obviously Lori.
Yeah. Duh.
And they need to do the zoom in on Faye to know that it was Lori's people. Y'all know it was Lori.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Ay. And they shoot Big Eddie. They have him open up the safe. There's a lot of racist innuendos, a lot that I was like, oh, I recognize that from that movie. Oh, I recognize that, like, just callbacks. And then they run off screaming, yeehaw.
Yep. Like, clever.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. It's a Western, Sam. Thanks.
Yeah. Real smart, Sam. Just absurd.
Do you know who's the queen of thrifting in my eyes, actually, for real? Is Natasha. Natasha has been thrifting for years and years and years. It's something really important to her, and she's really good at it. And I've always been like admiring her from afar because I could never really get into thrifting before finding the Whatnot app. I have found so many amazing deals on the Whatnot app. First of all, a lot of free people on there, which if you guys know, free people be selling out. So Whatnot is clutch for that. Also amazing for beauty. You guys know I'm a beauty fiend. I love everything beauty related, everything luxury beauty. And using the Whatnot app, I know I'm not getting ripped off because I get such steep discounts on my favorites. On Whatnot, you're connecting with sellers and other shoppers. It's like there's lots of live feeds that you can join. It's really, really amazing. And you never pay full price. You guys, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, I was in Ulta debating everything about my budget to get this Tatcha rice wash. You know that famous Tatcha cleanser? I wanted it so bad in the store. Maybe there was like a coupon or something, and I was trying to find it. And then I logged on to the Whatnot app, and I saw it for half the price, immediately bought it in store. I was like, well, no need for me to even do this in store. Such an amazing, amazing deal. I always get the best deals at minimum 50% off. Minimum. Download Whatnot today and get $20 off your first purchase. That would have made my Tatcha rice cleanser $1. My God, you guys, it's just the best. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT in the App Store. Sign up and start finding the best deals on products you love with $20 off your first purchase. Yeah, so Brandon is trying to convince her to live in the TikTok house.
Yes.
What do you think about these?
I think that they're insane. I've never understood the importance or like why they exist. If it always has felt weird. And the bounce house, the bop house, the hype house, like there's so many. I don't get it. I don't quite get it.
That it seems to me like they're almost, I guess, if we're talking maybe food or fish, they're like the tilapia of content.
Wow.
Right? They're just getting farmed and creating
widely available.
Fake.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was a good one. That ate. Yeah, no, you really, yeah.
But it's like, I know there's a bunch of young ladies in Florida who do it, and I want to say it's one of the houses that you named, and they all pretend that they're virgins. I think, and they all have like a sort of like a Christian speak to them, but then they're all, ass out on OnlyFans.
Oh my God. Maybe it's the Bop House.
I think it's the Bop House.
That's the one.
I think.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember the term Bop from the 2000s.
Yes. Yeah.
Allegedly means a woman that gives really good oral sex.
Yeah. So like those young ladies, I know they do a lot of collaborations together. So that I at least see the business side of that. But these guys who are just on here and they're just like, we're streaming, and they don't really say anything. I don't really know why people watch them. Maybe that's what it is. I don't.
You know what it is? What is it? It's the male loneliness epidemic. I just thought about it. Have you ever heard of body doubling?
No.
Okay, it's like this. It's like a thing where you work better when somebody else is present.
Oh, okay.
So like even you're not doing anything, you just have a friend come over and then suddenly you can clean the whole house because your friend is present.
Right. Okay.
Lots of people use YouTube to body double. Like they'll put on somebody cleaning on YouTube, and that's called body doubling. I imagine men are going to Twitch streamers and they're just alone, like they're body doubling. They're lonely and they're like, "This is my friend," and you can talk to him and he'll respond back in the chat. That's your friend in your brain.
Yeah. You know who I think about sometimes that I just don't know where she's at? Where was that girl? Ice cream. Ride 'em cowboy. Where's that girl?
Whoa, where is she? Remember when she came out into like the Streamy Awards or something and they found out she was dark skinned?
Yeah.
She was like really pale on TikTok. Maybe she couldn't get it back after that.
Maybe.
Because I ain't really heard nothing from her since I seen that she was dark skinned.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whoa, what was her name? Oh my God.
I forget her name. It was like Pick something. I forget her name. But I remember I was like, where is
what
she?
A pull. That's a good pull.
She was making like $10K a week. And then we never saw her again.
Never seen that lady again.
I hope her.
She had kids.
She sure did.
I don't know.
And she lived in France or something. I hope she's all right. I hope she's okay.
Me too.
I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she invested her money. She's fine. I hope. Well, one thing I will say that Sam really did get right, and I only know this after watching the Manosphere documentary, is how much these girls are using these Twitch streamer weirdos as advertisements for their pages on OnlyFans. I had no idea about the streaming thing. I knew it from Fresh and Fit, though. I knew all those girls were wearing the shirt with like at Mermaid 347, and like they were.
I've never noticed that on their shirts before.
They used to. I don't think they were allowed to anymore, but I remember they used to have on their own merch, and they used to sit there and like whatever he would say, whatever, do whatever, and they were like, at me and leave because he paid for their flight. They don't care. He's still a loser and they're making more money.
For two people, and I'll leave Fresh and Fit alone after this, for two people who are so concerned with women being subjugated to them, they're fucking cucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like they're like you flying these women out so you can come yell in their face and that you're essentially paying the rent. You're the fucking cuck you keep complaining about.
Yes.
Loser.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. That's all. But did you watch the Manosphere documentary at all?
I have not. I forgot it existed and I cannot wait to watch that.
Oh yeah. It was pretty funny.
I'm scared, but I'm
it was, I mean, it's like scary, but it's like all the stuff we kind of know. He didn't really like expose anything crazy, but he talked a lot to the girls who were in the background. And they were like, yeah, he just says what he says. I have business that I need to take care of. So that's what we're going to do over here in the back. Right. And that's what Sam got right with this. The fact that she is using Brandon to this level and Brandon is this invested in her career and also this much of like a marketing tool for her. Because after Brandon posted Cassie, she got 17,000 subscribers on OnlyFans. I think that's a correct, even a little bit exaggerated kind of like version of what happens in real life.
Wow. Well, love that for the girlies. Hate that you have to endure some bullshit to get there, but
it's like so quick. I would do it to like, who cares?
You know what I mean? I don't care.
Right. You're still a loser.
You're going to pay me. You're a loser. You're going to pay me.
Like, yeah. And you have a following full of losers who are going to pay me to lick my own feet. So I'm going to get on here. Yeah. Who cares? Rue is at the diner with Maddie and Maddie is talking about how she's like at peace and all this other stuff. And then she says, it all goes back to Jesus. I said, Madeline.
Maddie would never say that. When would Maddie ever say that? Samantha Levinson, go to hell. I've had enough of you. She would never say that.
When is she into Jesus?
I never heard Maddie reference Nan, Bible, nothing. Talking about it all goes back to Jesus. Jesus who? Christ? You know him? I swear you don't. I swear you don't.
You've never proclaimed.
You ain't never met him. You don't know nothing about Jesus Christ.
And somehow Maddie also knows about Rue's spiritual journey that we haven't revisited since episode 2. Okay? It's episode 5. And,
what is happening?
Rue says, I have all this time to get to Jesus. He's not there yet. Maddie says, don't worry, he's coming. Then I knew Alamo was going to walk in.
Oh,
Very
see,
obvious.
I was stuck on Rue saying it's like 500 pages before Jesus even shows up. That was funny to me.
It was funny.
I giggled.
Yeah. Yeah. Maddie says, don't worry, he's coming. And we see Bishop in the window. Avi. He's so scary. Oh my God. I hope he gets so much work after this. He's so scary.
Me too.
He's great.
Yeah, he's menacing.
Yeah. Alamo comes to meet her. And also another foreshadowing thing. Maddie says, right before Alamo sits down, Maddie says, maybe then you'll keep your head. Another phrase that Maddie wouldn't say. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what you shoehorning all of this plot into Maddie of all characters that you could have done it with was so crazy.
So crazy.
The only character that is grounded and like sure of herself and who's been the same person whole time, now suddenly she's switching up. What is that?
You know what this would have been brilliant with? Cassie.
Exactly. Like, of course she can be she's suddenly a Jesus saves type girl. Of course she is.
She could be saying, first of all, she's flexible enough as a character to be saying that. And then second of all, it just goes along with the Republican right-wing BS that she's spewing. Is that she's also like mutilating the version of Jesus that she wants to in order to like fit her. And that would go along with Alamo too, because Alamo does the same thing. Exactly. Where's my writer's room?
He would never hire you because he would never hire anybody. He wants to write it. He wants to write it. Him, Ryan Murphy, Tyler Perry, everybody go get writers.
Go get writers. The only one who can do it is Mike White. And even he flubbed last season with that incest shit. So come on.
Oh my God, I forgot that happened.
Nasty.
I had scrubbed my brain of that.
Yeah. So Alamo says, Rue, you can go with Bishop. Obviously, she's going to her fate, right?
Yeah.
Rue tries to warn Maddie. She says, Maddie, don't you have somewhere to be? Don't you have to do that thing that we talked about?
My milkshake's coming. My black and white. What the type of milkshake is a black? I ain't never heard of a black and white milkshake before in my life. Are you talking about chocolate and vanilla swirl? You talking about swirl? What are you talking about?
Cookies and cream? What are we
like
talking
cookies
here?
and cream? Talking about a black and white. What is that? Stop shoehorning random shit into here.
Yeah, this episode was another rough one.
This was one of the worst, I think.
Yeah. I find Sam Levinson's obsession with Black culture in a cartoony type of way. I find it very unsettling to watch.
It's very upsetting. I also feel like he loves punishing Black people and women.
Yeah, for what though?
Because he couldn't be one? I don't know. They hate us because they hate us? I don't know. Like, it's giving just like, I'm going to do the most like grotesque things to these people because I can. I don't know.
Yeah. Wow.
And it's like, I think I saw like a thread. Someone was like, it was like Sam Levinson finally watched a Quentin Tarantino movie and said, I could do that.
Yep, exactly. It's 7 times, 8 times.
Except for that Quentin Tarantino, while he does love Black people, I don't find him to be nearly as bad as a writer. And also, I can see the vision. I feel like there's an argument for why it's necessary in the work. I don't know that it is, but I can follow that argument. Here, I'm just like, what is the line? He was like, this nigga ain't no monkey. I was like, we're going to do both in one sentence? Both? In one sentence. Sam, you can't say that. You can't call us the N-word and a monkey in 6 words. It's illegal in 48 states.
God, even now. Oh my God. It's
and
a
like
lot.
all the like white supremacists like saying the lines because like they would say it. It's like, oh well, they would say it. I'm like, if one more of these fucking drugged out white boys calls one of these black guys a boy again.
A boy. Yeah. Yeah. It's wild, right?
Because like that's not even I mean, I don't know. I'm not in the white supremacist circle, so I don't know what's real. But it seems like really just a fantasy for Sam Levinson.
Exactly. And because so few of us are in the circles that he's writing about, we can't confirm or deny that this is how these people act. Because I don't actually know.
He can't confirm or deny. Like Sam Levinson isn't, I know he was an addict or something, but I don't know, was he, whatever, I don't know. I don't know, and everything I do know about him, I hate. Every piece of information I've learned about him, so I don't even want to Google it. I'm like, oh, did he work for a man who owned a strip club? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But if I Google it and I find out that he did, then I'm going to hate that piece of information too. Didn't Sam Levinson do Malcolm and Marie?
He sure did.
So Zendaya has to stop fucking putting these whack ass dudes on. I'm going to give her some blame because she really is putting these dudes on.
Which other dudes?
Well, did you see the drama?
I did not see the drama.
I saw the drama.
Not to see it.
I saw the drama, and you know, I know that some of her thing is like she doesn't want to take roles from darker skinned black women, so she goes after roles that are like not expressly written as black or whatever. I've heard that said before. I don't know. And I understand. I see what she's saying. I get it. Like, whatever. But also, the moment that she walks in the room, there should be some understanding that the white men whose work she is bringing to life have to reevaluate the scripts and put her identity front and center. You maybe didn't know you were going to get a black woman, but you have one now. So you can't just leave all the shit the same. And I feel like dude from the drama did that. And I thought the drama was okay, fine, not great. Whatever. But I feel like she does a lot of stuff with white folks, which is fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You know.
But I just wish that they took her whole being into account and didn't leave shit that was just so fucking crazy like in their shit. Like Malcolm and Marie was so fucking bad. That was so bad. And I remember after I saw that, because that came out during COVID between Euphoria and Euphoria. And I remember being like, oh, this dude sucks. Like I remember being like, oh, this dude wanted to tell his own little story, but he put black people in it because he thought that was cool.
Yes, he did.
And I was like, oh, you suck now. Because I couldn't quite tell that he sucked as bad during season 1 and 2 of Euphoria.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have enough of a sample size. But then when I saw that, I said, oh, you're just a whiny little Nepo baby bitch, boy.
Just a bitch, man. You're just a Nepo bitch. You're Lena Dunham. Like you're just, but not even. Lena Dunham has more talent, I think.
I would say Lena Dunham also like has like boundaries through which she must go through because of like, because of her gender, because of what she looks like, because she's like pretty unlikable.
Yes.
Like she's like, she's like, I returned a dog to the dog pound. Like, Lena, shut the fuck up. Stop saying that. Can we try to like you? Like, you don't have, it's an unforced L. And I mean, I think Sam Levinson's very unlikable too, but I feel like he's like more, he's a white guy who's like more conventionally, you know, white.
Acceptable, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I think unlikable white women get like the worst punished. It's like J-Lo, Lena Dunham, like the mean, knowing white women.
J-Lo's
get
white?
The worst. No. I'm sorry. Unlikable women.
Am I getting canceled again for letting you know that J-Lo's not white? She's at least a little bit.
She's never claimed to be a white woman either.
No.
Oh my God. And Rue starts laughing, looking at this burning bush reference again. And Hans Zimmer once again goes off on this music in a way that we needed. Another song here so badly.
Yeah.
So bad. And then we just got Hans and his orchestra.
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess like my big question is like, why are we doing this?
The burning
Why are we
bush?
doing this? Yeah, like why are we doing this like biblical?
Oh, I know.
Like I understand she's reading the Bible, but like why is the Bible like coming to like I don't understand like is she supposed to be Moses? Like, is she leading her people? And who are her people? Like, she's such a loner. I know Moses was sort of a loner. But he did have a brother and he did have a sister and he did have a wife and he did like pick up people and come, but I'm just like, what's the metaphor here? Is she Moses? Let my people go. Who are her people? Where are they going? Who's oppressing them? Like she is not of a community. She talks about how lonely she is. So it's just very confusing to me why we're getting like a full Moses treatment on her right now.
So I think I looked up the reference of a burning bush in a movie.
Yes.
And most of the times it just means that the audience should be clued in that the character who's looking at the burning bush is having some sort of awakening to their true calling and their true self.
Yes, but that is in context to Moses. Like,
yes, it is.
The true story of the burning bush is that Moses sees the burning bush and God like tells him,
you have to do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Free your people from Ramses, your brother, who is the Pharaoh. He's like, go, let my people go. Yes. Yeah. It's not just like, oh, I'm having an awakening. It's like, God is speaking to me. It's not a smoking bush. It's a full bush contained on fire. It's not spreading.
Right.
It's like, it's a big event. It's a big life event. My God, it's your wedding, your first child, your first burning bush. These are important. Your mortgage. Like, it's just, it's so weird. It's very much a call to action moment in my mind. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No.
I'm Jewish. These are my people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You haven't been wrong once.
And then we part the sea. We go through the sea. We have 40 years in exile. We do the whole thing. This is the beginning, not episode 6. This should be episode 1, the burning bush.
Yes. And I just think his like treatment even of religion during the show, there's such a huge opportunity missed with Sydney Sweeney to be like a crazy alt-right Christian influencer. And she just didn't because it's...
But she is pretty alt-righty.
She is alt-righty, but then all of a sudden she started praying this episode. I was like, you should have been praying last episode when you were on those podcasts talking about how men are oppressed.
I didn't need it. I feel like I got it because she's like manosphere kink.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so like, I don't think it needs a religion. And I don't think she was really praying to God. I think she was just like, oh my God, God, if you do, like, help me. Like, I don't think it was like real. Like, it wasn't like, it's like how I'll be like, okay, God, if you get me out of this traffic and not be late to this movie, that would be really helpful. I'm not like, dear Jesus. I don't know how people pray. Is that what people say? Dear Jesus? I don't know.
I don't know. It's whatever people do on their own.
I also think aside from Lori, only Black people died in this episode.
Yeah.
Nate died the episode before and Lori died today, but everyone else was Black.
He really said there were too many Negroes on this.
He did a Donald Turley. He said, don't bring him to my games. It was too many. He said, how many can we get rid of? Plenty. And he went back to shooting Black men in their penises, right? Because that was the threat for the old boy in the office. And then he was like, Marshawn Lynch, you're going to get it. Same move, new guy. So, those are my sort of broad thoughts. I think we knew Rue was going to be dead. The only reason Rue wasn't going to die was if they were going to do another season. That was the only reason Rue was not going to die.
Yeah.
So,
and I think she had to, right? And I would also say that I think that was probably the best part of the episode.
I agree.
Was her
the
dying.
best part of the episode, both aesthetically and the plot forward. And I think it's hilarious that it was the best part and there was not a single lick of dialogue. Right?
Yeah.
None of it
True.
was great because of things that he wrote.
Yeah, that's true. I also really liked Lori's death. I thought that was like pretty fierce.
I like Lori's
She
death.
said, "You won't catch me in prison."
Yeah. She said, I'm not going to be here.
No,
She
ma'am.
said, "See ya."
So I have a lot to say. Obviously, I was really thinking about this for a long time. This guy is so motherfucking racist, Sam Levinson. I hate this motherfucker so much. And why I say this is because I see now why Labyrinth is not working with him. I don't know the full tea, obviously, but I just feel like if you're going to write a somewhat satirical, campy horror Western about the poisons of religion, specifically Christianity, in a show where you are also telling the story of a lot of Black people, to only have a choir appear once is insane. That is crazy. You only see Black music as a vehicle for your morose storytelling of the constant struggle and survival of Black people and of old slave hymns, not the actual basis of American Christian music and a lot of just American music in general. So now I see why Labyrinth is not working with him. And as Jess said earlier, we missed out.
Yes.
The last few scenes, there was just a lot of old timey, very like slavery, obviously slavery references. Rue getting lassoed was wild.
Wild.
Nigga, monkey, monkey, nigga, monkey, monkey, monkey. All towards the end. Monkey, monkey, nigga, monkey, 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 nigga. Shooting in the dick is another classic one. Just terrible. And then...
Well, and the black on black crime of it all.
And then the black on black crime of it all. And then how on earth would these homestead from deep Texas, all growing your own food, no COVID vaccine having cells be so welcoming and open arms with big black Coleman Domingo?
Also, can we talk about the bitch's lips? I'm like, I'm like, what injections? Where?
Huge.
Are you injecting corn?
From where?
Cast someone who doesn't look like a fucking Instagram model, you skeevy motherfucker. Sam Levinson is never beating the allegations.
Never.
Sydney Sweeney's tits being in the shot where she's pouring the fucking syrup on the thing. I'm like, we don't need her tits in the shot. To this bitch's mouth, to the BBL. I'm just like,
he's a sicko.
You're sick.
Bad.
He's sick. That's what I'm saying.
Sick.
You're fucking unwell, dude.
Yeah.
He's a sicko.
Yeah.
He's a sicko.
So crazy. And he's just wrong. He's just wrong all the time. And I cannot wait to point out the ways that he was wrong. Tracy, I'm so glad you mentioned the notebook, because in that notebook, he said that Rue died 5/31/26, which was the day of the premiere. And in the previous scene, they had the voiceover of Trump versus Kamala.
Yep.
So there was a totally different timeline that he was working with. And this is what happens when you are the writer, director, and producer and you have nobody in the room. Oh, I can't stand him.
Well, right, because on the notebook, it was like 10/30 or 11/30/24 is the date in the notebook for
Rue's death?
Yeah, it was definitely 2024.
Oh, it was 24? Okay, I thought it was the day of the show premiering.
Well, I don't know. That's what it was in the notebook. I don't know.
Notebook. Okay.
That's what I saw.
Okay.
But it was hard to see. So
it was
happy to be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't want your listeners to get mad. I might be wrong about something. Don't freak out.
Please. Oh, please. And shout out to the person who left us the fucking 1-star review saying that we have too many opinions. So I'm sure you're listening. So have fun with this one. Then Marshawn refuses to out where Alamo is, and he shot his dick off. So that's that. There goes Marshawn. Just dead.
Sam Levinson really has.
Honestly, another Oakland person dies on this show.
I was going to say he's from Oakland too.
Damn.
I think Sam Levinson has such an obsession with Black people, Black men, Black penises in a way that is like really
pathological.
Like it's actually really creepy. And I want him to discuss it in therapy because something is wrong with him. And I just imagine him in a room by himself, like an all-white room with the cereal separated from the milk, like what's her name in Get Out.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just like, how many times can I put the N-word in here? How many times can I say monkey? What about slave? I'm surprised he didn't say anything about cotton in this episode. Like, he for sure has a whiteboard with a list of words that he's like, just
I do think
gleeful.
Did somebody say Mandingo in this episode?
Mandingo dick. Alamo said it. I wrote it down.
I thought
Big
so.
swinging Mandingo dick up here tonight. I was like, I'm almost done with this. I'm almost done.
Well, we were all almost done because we were at the end of the fucking episode.
Thank
God.
God.
God. Release me from Sam Levinson's clutches.
Imagine being like such a rich, successful white man for no reason that you can just fucking do your therapy in public on HBO for 3 years, 3 seasons.
Yeah.
7
like
years.
The rest of us just like call Michelle or whatever. And we're like, hi, Michelle, this is how my week went. Like I've been dealing with, some insecurity, imposter syndrome. And he's like, Mandingo dick.
Yeah, I have an infatuation with black dick.
He's like, I have no writer's room because I need to work this out on the screen.
And Sydney Sweetie's tits. That's his infatuation.
White tits and black dicks.
Yep.
Sam Levinson. That's his memoir.
I really wish I could title the episode that.
That's definitely his porn channel. Like that
definitely.
is his.
Yes.